नमस्कार. जय श्रीकृष्ण. श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद, श्री अद्वैत गदाधर, श्रीवासदि गौरभक्तवृंदा. Rejuvenating text 14 and text 15 of chapter 5, Lord Rishabhadev's teachings to his sons of 5th canto, the creative impetus of Srimad Bhagavatam. Text 14. कर्माशयम हृदय ग्रंथि बंधम विद्यया असादितम प्रमत्तः अनेन योगेन यथोपदेशम सम्यग व्यपोहयो परमेक योगात्. As I have advised you, my dear sons, you should act accordingly. Be very careful. By these means, you will be freed from the ignorance of the desire for fruitive activity, and the knot of bondage in the heart will be completely severed. For further advancement, you should also give up the means. That is, you should not become attached to the process of liberation itself. The process of liberation is Brahma Jidnyasa, the search for the absolute truth. Generally, Brahma Jidnyasa is called Neti Neti, the process by which one analyzes existence to search out the absolute truth. This method continues as long as one is not situated in a spiritual life. Spiritual life is Brahma Bhut, the self-realized state. In the words of Bhagavad Gita 18.54, ब्रह्म भूतः प्रसन्नात्मा न शोचति न कांक्षति समः सर्वेषु भूतेषु मदभक्तिं लभते पराम. One who is thus transcendently situated at once realizes the supreme Brahma and becomes fully joyful. He never laments for desires to have anything. He is equally disposed to every living entity. In that state, he attains pure devotional service unto me. The idea is to enter into the Parabhakti, the transcendental devotional service of the Supreme Lord. To attain this, one must analyze one's existence, but when one is actually engaged in devotional service, he should not bother seeking out knowledge. Simply by engaging in devotional service undeviatingly, one will always remain in the liberated condition. Mam cha yo avyabhicharen bhakti yogen sevate sagunan samatit yaitan brahma bhuyaya kalpate. Bhagavad Gita 14.26. The unflinching execution of devotional service is in itself Brahma Bhut. Another important feature in this connection is Anena Yogena Yathopadesham. The instructions received from the spiritual master must be followed immediately. One should not refrain from or deviate from or surpass the instructions of the spiritual master. One should not be simply intent on consulting books, but should simultaneously execute the spiritual master's order Yathopadesham. Mystic power should be achieved to enable one to give up the material conception, but when one actually engages in devotional service, one does not need to practice the mystic yoga system. The point is that one can give up the practice of yoga, but devotional service cannot be given up. As stated in Srimad Bhagavatam 1.7.10, Atma Ramasha cha munayo niragrantha api urukrame puravanti ahaitukim bhaktim itham bhuta guno hariho. Even those who are liberated, Atmaram, must always engage in devotional service. One may give up the practice of yoga when one is self-realized, but devotional service to the Lord at no stage can be given up. All other activities for self-realization, including yoga and philosophical speculation, may be given up, but devotional service must be retained at all times. Text 15. पुत्रां शच शिष्यां चच नृपो गुरुरवा मललोककामो मदनुग्रहार्थः इत्थं विमन्युर नु शिष्याद् दतजज्ञान न योजयेत् कर्म सुकर्म मूढान् कम योजयन मनुजो अर्थं लभेत् निपातयन नष्टदृशं हि गरते. If one is serious about going back home, back to Godhead, he must consider the mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the summum bonum and chief aim of life. If he is a father instructing his sons, a spiritual master instructing his disciples, or a king instructing his citizens, he must instruct them as I have advised. Without being angry, he should continue giving instructions, even if his disciple, son or citizen is sometimes unable to follow his order. Ignorant people who engage in pious and impious activities should be engaged in devotional service by all means. They should always avoid fruitive activity. if one puts into the bondage of karmic activity his disciple, son or citizen who is bereft of transcendental vision, how will one profit? It is like leading a blind man to a dark well and causing him to fall in. It is stated in Bhagavad Gita 3.26, Na buddhi bhedam janayed ajnanam कर्म संगीनाम जोसयेत सर्व कर्माणि विद्वान युक्तः समाचरन्. Let not the wise disrupt the minds of the ignorant who are attached to fruitive action. They should be encouraged not to refrain from work, but to work in the spirit of devotion. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.